Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. My name's Laura and thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So here we are on March 8th, 2022, continuing on through each day as it comes to us, processing our emotions, not letting things get the best of us. So we're going to start out with my angel deck. We have the base or the root chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. Yes, 100%. It's interesting that this starts at the root. So starting at your foundation, you really need to create a positive spin. Even if things are really hard right now, be thankful for the little things, right? A roof, water, food. Even if it doesn't feel like it's enough, there's still food going into your belly. Remember, there's a lot of people in this world that are going through a lot worse. But having that positive energy will bring positive reinforcement back into your life. Like good things will come back towards you, okay? All right, so the next card that came out was books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. This card is so generic. Take it as it resonates. I'm not really going to elaborate. It kind of speaks for itself. If something speaks to you, that is your message from Spirit, okay? Let's see if we can get one more card for you guys out of this deck. There we go. And what do we have? We have visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation. Have faith in a positive outcome. Okay, so this is definitely about bringing positivity into your life. Even when things seem really shitty, really down, when you're in your deep depths of your holes, of your shadow work, if you're working through your dark night of the soul, find one positive note for each day and you'll be surprised at how much better each day gets, okay? Speaking from experience. Okay, let's move into tarot. Let's take a gander. Yeah, every time you hit a milestone of successfully taking care of yourself and letting go of things that hurt you, you celebrate, which is amazing because you're celebrating because you're moving towards things that make you happy. You're realizing that you don't have to take shit from anybody anymore. You are your own leader. You are your own. I don't know what word I was trying to say at the end of that, but you are. 8 of Wands for current energies. Let's get 2 more cards, please. That's a lot of fucking cards, Spirit. Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. That's a lot of fucking cards, Spirit. A lot of learning curves on this table. Future energies for Leo, please. High Priestess. King of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. All right. I'm getting one hell of a reading today. 7 of Swords, overall energy. Okay, so a lot of you are kind of doing things on your own. There's nothing wrong with that. It helps you connect to your emotions a lot better. Some of you are thinking about jumping ship, kind of giving up on this journey. Some of you feel it's a little too difficult, or maybe you're really stuck and you can't get out of it. I'm gonna say stick with it. Stick with it as much as you can. On those rough days, those days that you just want to give up, this is where you have to come back to that positive affirmations, the mantras, visualizing what you want. Maybe you need to start reading some spiritual books, right? To give you a better idea of what you're going through, to help you understand. So then you can learn how to process what you're feeling, okay? It's okay to ask for help. So let's look at the top row here. We have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So there's a lot of learning energy here. A lot of positive movement forward, very determined to learn and to understand yourself, okay? To understand the journey that you're on. You may take on a mentor, you may go back to some sort of training or in some sort of trade school, or you may go back to school itself. I'm hearing psychology for some people because you feel you need to understand on a deeper level of what happened in the past for you, okay? Some of you want to learn how to communicate the pain that you suffered, right? Because if your throat chakra is closed, you know, that could be something you're learning. You're learning to open up yourself to learn to talk, right? Six of Wands. Hold on a second. Ugh. Magician. Yeah, once you realize what you need to do to help yourself out of it, things start working in your favor, things start calming down, your energy starts to come back to you, relationships become a little bit stronger, you're learning how to love yourself, and that's the ultimate key here for a lot of you, is just learning how to love yourself. And that's a cycle that you need to go through. You're just learning how to evolve your emotions, to regulate and process, right? To get yourself to where you need to be. And that's something that not a lot of people can do. So what you're doing is very unique, very specific to your situation. Keep in mind, not one story works for everybody. That's why more people need to speak up and tell their stories, okay? So that more people can be helped and understood, okay? Let's move on to the future energies. We have the High Priestess, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Interesting, the Six of Wands keeps coming up, especially with that book card from the Angel deck. You're definitely meant to be successful as well as recognized. It may not be on a global scale, but it'll definitely be on a big enough scale that it all becomes worth it, okay? So for some of you, following your instincts is very challenging when it comes to your mental health, right? Because your mental state has been dictating your life up until the point where you realized, fuck, this is not how I want my life to be. There has to be something more, better. That's usually when your spiritual awakening happens. But your mental state has been scrutinizing the spiritual side of things, however you believed it, which in the nutshell disregards your emotions. And you need to see it. You need to recognize it. Yeah, you need to see things differently, okay? You need to make sure that you're seeing this as a helping tool and not as something that's like trying to hurt you or put you in your place. Yeah, you need to take away all of that old thought processes, because the way that you think, or the way that you're meant to think, is very leader-like energy. Some of you are waiting for this, but you're just waiting to heal and waiting for those ideas to come through to help you see the success, see the recognition, right? To see the process. Nothing else is coming out. All right, let's see what spiritual energies are around you. Let's see. Spirit of the heart and spirit of the dwelling place. Yeah, you're really truly trying to find. So we have double confirmation of the root chakra, right? The spirit of dwelling place, home, structure, foundation. That is your stability, your finances, your security. Where's your home? Like your home. where you put your feet up, right? And then we have spirit of the heart, identity, vibration, soul essence. You're going to find and rebuild who you are in this place where you feel safe and protected from all things that have taken you off your being path, that have traumatized you throughout your life. Spirit of envy, discontent, resentful, miserable. There's an energy around you that's trying to stop you from moving forward. Definitely be careful of who you have around you. Yeah, they're trying to intoxicate you, to keep you under the spell. I'm hearing clean out your pineal gland. This could be a masculine energy, very dominant energy. Please keep in mind that's just energy. That doesn't mean that they're actually a male person. It could also be a female. Okay. All right, no more spirits are coming out, so we'll go ahead and close out this reading. Soul growth journey. Final messages, please. Soul tribes. Hold on a second, I have to sneeze. I apologize. Okay. Your soul tribe is close by. Your true family is close by. The more positive reinforcing that you do for yourself, the more you're back on your divine plan. People will start coming towards you. Are there interferences? Absolutely. But that's where you find the strength and courage to move forward. Some of you are going to be getting married this year. If you are, congratulations. Yep, see there's the reunion card. You already know your person. We have Archangel Uriel, divine light. Make sure you allow yourself to receive that divine light. Every time you work through something, every time you heal something, you want to heal it with that divine light. You want to fill that space with divine light so it regenerates and heals. Anytime anytime you come up to a crossroads, you kind of get this, you kind of get defensive. That's a trigger when you're not sure what to do next. So what I want you to do is sit in that energy and just allow it to flow through you. Don't push against it. Don't resist it. Just sit in it and just be like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? Why do I feel this way? Eventually, when you keep repeating yourself and asking that question, the answer comes forward and you're no longer at a crossroads. And you make your choice of what direction you want to go. All right, Leos, that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.